Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy, and of course this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning in my classic vertical for the week of the 20th. I have been really in a funk, like creativity wise, this week. So I went digging through non-conventional supplies and I found these guys and I bought them at a dollar store last year. I think last year. But they're super cute. So we is going to use the turtles because I think they're adorable. Now the question's going to be trying to match them up with the boxes. That's where the fun is going to begin. And of course I forgot to grab those, so I'll be right back. All right, I have boxes. All right, so let's pull these pages off of the desks. And then let's have a look at my monthly. See what I've got on the agenda this week. So I need boxes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Actually, I need 2 boxes on Wednesday because I also have a doctor's appointment that for some reason didn't make it in here. But I don't remember what time it is. That's the problem. I had a sticky note somewhere and I don't know where the sticky note went. Okay, so let's have a look here at what we are working with. So I have a couple of thoughts. I brought out the ink because I thought it might be nice to create like a little underwater scene. Or do I just want to sort of spread them all over the page? But then they kind of look like they're floating in the middle of the air, and that's not really a thing. That's not really something I'm kosher with. So I've got my Tim Holtz tumbled glass here. If I can get the lid off. And I've got my dauber. Now really, I think we're gonna... Now, do we white out before or after? This is the question, because we did this... This is where things get tricky. Or do I just put label paper over the bottom and cover up and then I don't have to fight with the lines? That's another idea. Okay, so hold on. We're going to pause again. Okay, so I has out the label paper and I was testing this to kind of see how it's going to transfer, and it transfers pretty good. Okay, so I think that's our plan. So we're going to grab a sheet of True Block, unless I've got a couple of pieces that are big enough to fit. Now the question is, how large do I want them? Do I want to do just the bottom? Questions, questions, questions. What else have I got in here? I've got another piece I think that's fairly large as well. I think we'll go just a little bit higher, because what I might do, instead of making it look like it's an aquarium, I might come in on an angle maybe. So it's like that. I'm going to pause and fiddle around with this and I'll be right back to show you what I've done. All right, so I've loosely drawn out on the label paper how I want it to look. And I think we're going to go right across the bottom. So now we need some scissors. And I need to... Oh, wait a minute. I need to give myself a guideline because I lined them up and overlapped them. So we're going to pull out the paper trimmer. Oops, I'm dropping all kinds of things from underneath the bottom of my desk. So let's get rid of this guy first. And then, so now that should, oh, I cut it too short. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my God. Well, I guess we're going to kind of try and piece this together a bit. That's going to be a nightmare. That is going to be a nightmare. I think I'm going to try and piece it together on the other side, but that'll give me a gap and a seam. Well, I kind of bunked that up, didn't I? how am I going to fix my mistake? Hold on, I'll figure this out. Have another larger piece hanging around in here? I don't. All right, I'm gonna pause. Let me figure this out. I'll be back, you guys. Sorry. I just don't want you sitting around waiting on me to try and like get my brain together. Okay, after a very convoluted way to get there and having to just grab another sheet because there was no way to rectify it and I didn't want to change my plans. So we're back to where we started. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to ink this before we lay it on the page. So let's get our distress ink out. Again, let's get the lid off of this bad boy. I like to keep the washi on them because otherwise the lids tend to fall off of them, which is a bit of a pain in the butt when you're trying not to have inks dry out. So I probably need like a kind of scrap here, and I don't have a piece of paper large enough to do any kind of scrap. Hold on. Let's use one of these. So how's it going out there, guys? I haven't been up to much, actually. No, that is going on terribly today. It's so much easier with other ones I've done. It just means my pressure is not very good today, which, you know, surprise, surprise. Why am I not surprised? But it gives a little bit of depth and character, so we're not going to complain too much. I need to get different daubers. I had other ones, and I don't know what happened to them. But overall, I think this is going to be a lot easier than having to try and fight with whiting out the lines and then re-whiting out the lines. So this is a terrible ink job. Let's see if I can balance this out a bit. It's not great, but it'll do. So yeah, that's where I'm at pretty much in life. Nothing too exciting here. Like I said, I've been sort of just, I don't know, again, come to the funk. But as you seen yesterday, I took the time and figured I'd take you guys along on the ride to plan out my meals and movement to see if I can't shake off some of this funk. Now the question is, do I want to bring in any of the other blue? Because I did bring in this bad boy too, but let's have a look at, he's even harder to work with. Maybe we'll try and put a little bit at the edge here. That was what I was not trying to do. Make it look like I have a fingerprint. My technique is really bad today. Normally I'm pretty good with this, but today apparently not so much because maybe this wasn't a good day to try inking. But as I've shown you guys in several of the videos I've done in the last little bit, like, your planner spreads really are only limited by your imagination and of course functionality. Like, I have to keep my planner spreads functional at the same time as being cute and pretty. But planning gives me a creative outlet, and I love paper crafting. I love paper crafting, so it's the best of both worlds, honestly. Okay, so now we are going to try and erase And there goes my blue light glasses. We're going to try and erase. Oh, I guess I need that to cut this out. Let's not get too excited here. Maybe we'll just cut under the line. Apparently I can't focus on cutting and talk. Sorry, guys. All right, so we got that one out. That actually looks really cool. Now that we've got it cut out, it looks really kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't want the spread to look like an aquarium. So hopefully this will give it a little bit more, I don't know, fun edge to it than, that looks kind of cool. I do want to kind of see if we can, oops, fill in some of the bottom down here though, where it's a little on the light side. There we go. And the same on this one, I think. Because after all that, there should be enough ink left in here. I'm so rough with things. Oh my God. Okay, there should be enough ink left in there to make it happen, Captain. All right. Got some of this stuff out of the way that is annoying. And eraser dust. Okay, so this guy goes over here. Very cool. All right, so now the best way to lay this down, let's see. Maybe we'll do this in two parts. First, we're going to take off some sticky because this might have to get shifted a tiny bit, depending upon how well this lays down. Trying to get lined up right with the corner and the edge of the page is kind of my goal here. Because if I can get it lined up properly, then I don't actually have to cut anything off. All right, are we lined up? Yeah, we're pretty good. All right, so let's take off the rest of the backing on that side. Cool. All right, and then we'll do the same on this side. Although, what happened here? Did I ink the wrong side? Oh, you know what I did, you guys? Oh my God. Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh. If my head was not attached to my body today, I think I would seriously leave it behind. Okay, so this is the lighter one. Start there. I cannot believe I inked the wrong part. But hey, it would not be me if we didn't do silly things like that. So round two. Oh, wow. I cannot believe it. But you know what? Again, it's me, and I'm honestly really not surprised. And I guarantee Di and Deb and Chris and a few of you guys that I can't think of off the top of my head because brain dead, probably just had a really good chuckle. And you probably may have seen it even before I did. You may have seen it long before I decided to try and piece it together and realized something was drastically wrong with this equation. Okay, so let's get into the deeper blue. Let's see if we can make this semi look like the other side without, I see that's driving me absolutely nuts today. Let's see if I can smooth some of that out. I mean, you know, we can say that like it kind of looks like there's sunlight beaming through the water. How's that? That'll be our excuse for my inadequate amount of pressure on my inking today. And we're going to go back to the lighter blue and see if we can help smooth some of this over. Okay. take a look and see how that looks compared to his brother. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And at least it's the right piece. I actually think I'm going to set this up from the outside corner in. So let's grab the other one, and again, let's de-stick this. And the thing that's great about these inks is they dry really fast, so I don't have to worry about ink transferring to my hands and stuff. I mean, I still have to be careful, but it's not nearly as bad as like pigment inks, which don't dry super fast. Yeah, archival inks are a bit of a different animal. So we lined up. We are lined up. I'm a little short on this side. How did that happen? Well, we're going to fake it by bringing in, because I am not redoing this for a second time. So we're just going to bring in some ink and see if we can blend that in. I mean, it sucks that the lines are there, but it's small enough we're not going to worry about it. Voila. Okay. I don't know how I ended up short on that, but I'm not redoing it. No. Okay, so we have our cute little under the water scene thing going on here. And a big mess on my desk. Creativity is messy. And before we get too excited, let's punch these before I forget. Because there is nothing worse than trying to put it back on the planner and I have forgotten to punch the holes. Okay, that is the crocodile punch. If you've ever seen it before, it is awesome. Okay, now we've got these little guys. And they're like super freaking cute, man. I kind of want one that's coming down. They kind of remind me of Finding Nemo. They're cute. I wish we had more than just the one facing this direction, though. Oh, we have two. We have that guy there. Do I want the green one or do I want the beige one? I think we're going to do this one. Ooh, they're going to be difficult to get off the sheet of paper. Wow. Okay. All right, got ya. These are thick. They're not like crazy thick. Actually, they're not too bad once you get them out of the backing, which is odd. But yeah, these are cuties that I got at the dollar store. Like I said, I think I got them last year. And they're super cute. Okay, so we're going to bring him kind of in as if he's swimming on in. Oop, I don't want his arms sticking out. I don't want his arms sticking out. I want all of him inside. Ooh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so we've got him. And I think we'll take this one and put this guy swimming in over here. Okay, the only thing I wish was that there was a bit more of like this decorative stuff. I mean, there's like this under the sea, like the coral is all inside, like it's attached to things. So it kind of gives me not much to work with. But I think we're going to grab this little quote and we're going to take the under the sea and we're going to bring this down here like so. Cute. And I think we're going to grab this sea turtle. Sea turtle. If I can ever get them off of the backing, like this is like the most difficult part. Even after inking and everything else, I can't seem to get them off of the bloomin' backing. Like, will this backing come up? If it doesn't, I'm going to make it. So hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Because I am not going to fight with this thing. So let's just get rid of it and the problem will be solved. It's very noisy, so I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to be as quick as I can without damaging any of the stickers. Did I get it all? All right, we're good. Let's get rid of that garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Now I don't have to worry about fighting with the backing anymore. Should have done that to begin with. Life would have been so much better. Okay, so I think we're going to sneak you in like that. Maybe we'll take Life is Good. Sea turtle. Oh, the sea turtle's kind of cute. All right, let's do this. I also got some cute mermaids a couple of years ago. I think it was last year as well, from the dollar store that I want to do a spread with. But I figured today we would work on turtles. And actually, I didn't even have this in mind at all. Like I said, when I started this video, I had no ideas. And then I went sort of hunting through my non-conventional planner stuff. And then I went, oh yeah, I totally forgot I had these guys. So let us use them. There we go. Do I want you there? Or do I want you coming down like so? Like you're swimming by your buddy there. Okay, now the other thing I did is I pulled out this. This is the Pastels Mega, because there's some like coral in here, although now I may not have room for it unless we try a few things, because we could sort of sneak it in front of the turtle so it looks like they're swimming amongst the coral. Like that. Actually, that worked pretty good. Can't really totally see it. But the one thing about these guys is they're super shiny, so you can actually see the turtles on top of this blue background. I didn't have to put them on anything else. We have little bubbles, which are kind of cute, but they're attached to these. I'd have to cut them apart, which I might, you never know, we might end up with sticker surgery. But there is also stuff like that in here. I just don't know how well it's going to show up on this. That is the question, but it's cute. It's kind of cute. Kind of dig it. I think I'm going to take this one though, and we're going to cut off, because this one actually is far enough away from the quote that I can steal the coral without having to worry about the quote, because we're going to stick that down here. Cute. Okay. So I think we're good that way. We need now to be looking at some functional stuff for this spread, which is why I went a little on the low side, because I still needed to have room to write everything on the go this week. So I pulled out summer boxes, because there's this sort of tealy blue in here that's a pretty good match. Also pulled out rainbow boxes because there's a blue in here. This lighter blue is a pretty good match. Then I pulled out black boxes because if anything else fails, black boxes is good. So I think we're going to use black with some pops of color. So looking at, I have no wax paper. I don't know what happened to my wax paper. Oh, it disappeared. That's okay, because we will do this, and we're going to grab some black boxes. So I said I needed, oh my gosh, I got too many things on my desk. I need to get to my monthly. I needed boxes, what, on the Monday, the Tuesday, and the Wednesday. So let's go in here and let's grab first off, or do we want to do that one in color? What do we have? Do we have a single long box in here somewhere? We do. We also have probably one in here, kind of like this color. The only thing is my girlfriend lost my 2 books. So I'm hoping she finds them in the vastness of her house because I ordered 2 summer boxes and only one of them showed up, which is kind of a bummer, but she's got a lot going on in her world right now, so it's all good. Now, because I could probably, yeah, I kind of dig that. All right, I like that. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to slip this guy down here. Let's see if I can line it up with a line here. Like that. So that's straight. It's pretty dang close. And then we're going to take the rest of this sea life sticker and we're going to slip that up here as a quote because it's cute and it works very well right there. Nice. Oh, I like it. Who knows? Maybe we're going to end up with some turtles on the spread. I promise nothing. We'll see how it goes. Now I want vertical boxes. Vertical, vertical. Let's grab one of you. And I think we're going to come over here. I also really like the teal that this purple is hanging out with, but oh yes, right. We have limited supply in these guys. Grab one of that. This one also has checklists, and I don't normally ever use checklists, but because they're in here, I might use checklists. Now, me personally, I would rather she had stayed with another sheet instead of giving us checklists. But they're here. We're going to use them. So I think looking at that first, I'm going to grab a checklist, and we will put a checklist maybe up here on Monday, although it's right next to that. So do I want to do it on Tuesday? No, we're going to put it on Monday. We're going to put it on Monday. Okay. Let's get that guy laid down. Okay, and then is that straight? It's almost straight. We're going to need another one of those. And I'm kind of working with limited options, so it's going to have to be the same color. And I think we're going to put that one down here on the Thursday. Or do I want to put this one on the weekend? No. We will put it on Thursday because usually Thursdays I have quite a bit going on because I'm doing a lot of content creation on Thursdays. So we're going to lay this guy down on the Thursday. Cool. All right. Now back to our boxes situation. Maybe we don't actually need any big boxes. We could do. Sure. Let's try that. Okay, so I didn't want that quite in the lines. I want it just slightly offset. Oh, I didn't de-stick this. Oh, that's a problem. Let's hope I can get this down straight. And then we're gonna bring this guy. Actually, we could do that too. Or that. That or that. I think we're going to go up. We're going up because it helps bring balance up here a bit. Sucks the lines show through these boxes, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Now we need the black box for the other side of the page. I want to go big. I've got a checklist there, so I'm going to actually stick a bit smaller. And we'll start with a smaller cluster instead. And we're going to take that guy there like this, I think. Do I want to go that way or that way? I'm not exactly sure yet. I think we're going to come down from the top. Oops. Well, it's actually not at the top, but it's not crooked, so we're going to keep it. We're not going to worry about lifting it up. Now, I need something in here. I don't think any of these books have like a double box in them, do they? Or they do, but they're lined. Yeah, they're lined. There's a single there, but it's in the wrong color. I've got that. I mean, I could just do another smaller box cluster, which might be the way to go. Grab this one. Then I need over here. So I got to bring in that other lighter guy. This guy. This one right here. And this will be my probably weekend errands list. Oh, I probably should have reversed this. Probably should have reversed that so we don't have double up on that color. So hold on. Let's just flip, flop, and fly. For you. And come back in here to you, which I need the little one. Okay. And I think we're going to put it down here. That is horribly crooked. Man, oh man, that is horribly crooked. I kind of want to do a dolphin spread at some point too, but I'm going to have to go hunting for probably dolphin clip art because I don't think I'm going to find anything in Happy Planner, or it'll be independent Etsy shops that I will find the dolphin stuff in. It is sticking to my finger. I don't want it that way. Now that I've looked at this, because I'm literally putting those colors back to back, and you know how I feel about weird little things like that. So we're going to flip this around a bit to bring it like so. Ugh. I can't lay a sticker down straight to save my soul. How many times have I tried to lay the sticker down in this one little section here, and for some reason it is impossible to get it down straight, and I'm ripping my page. Okay, it is staying where it is because I don't want to pull out the undo. Too late, Reenie Beanie. Okay, let's see where we're at. We got a little bit of black on both pages. Kind of want something in here, but I'm not going to get that lucky. But white space is good too, right? The only thing I would like to do would be to find maybe another quote, but I don't think I'm going to find anything that's going to work. What do we have in here? I've got this "Life is Good" quote. I might be able to sneak this up in here because let's face it, there's not enough left to use this anywhere else. So we could put the "Life is Good" quote there. But this is definitely going to require some whiting out, or gently. We don't want to rip the boxes. I just ripped the boxes. Okay, so apparently this is exactly where this sticker is going to go. But we are going to white out behind it because I don't really want the lines showing through my quote. So just a word of warning, these dollar store stickers tend to be a lot stickier than normal because that was barely down on that page and it pulled up some of the paper. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so we got the "Life is Good" quote down. What else have I got left on here? I got starfish. Got a cute starfish. Okay, cute starfish down. And there's not really anything else to work on here. Maybe cutting away some of those bubbles would work. Although I could pull the bubbles from the other one. And then I wouldn't have to cut things apart because there is I've got bubbles left on here kind of thing. Yeah, these will be fun. Cute. Oh, I also have another little starfish. I absolutely love these little sea scenes. They're so cute. Okay, what have I got left for bubbles? Got quite a bit there. Got some on that sheet. Just want to see if I've got any left that are already like kind of open. Okay, so can have it coming up like this. So it looks like it's coming right up from the turtle. Because it's cute. Yeah, he's the only one that's got his nose pointing up. So that makes total sense in my world. Total sense. I think that's pretty much it, you guys, because there's not much I can do without making it super, super messy. Let me have one gander. One more gander here. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's very cute. I think it's very cute. I might see if like these guys will actually show up down here. Kind of. A little starfish. And maybe we'll put a little purple starfish down there. There we go. It's just tiny little things. Just tiny little things. Okay, I'm going to call that a wrap. That's a spread, man. I don't have any headers, though, which is kind of a bummer. And off the top of my head, where am I going to find... Which one are you? Autumn Blooms. That's not it. Hold on. I got too many freaking floral sticker books. I think there's stuff in the back of like Hello Fall and stuff. Those are quotes. Okay, so that's a no bueno. Oops. I got everything falling all over the dang place. Hello Spring, I think pretty much has... Yeah, that's all florals. What about... Is there anything in here? That might be an idea. Yeah, there's stuff with each little set, so that might work. Okay, so let's go here. What do we got? To do, remember, this week. Ooh, appointment. Appointment's a good one. Actually, I have 2 appointments, like I said, on Wednesday. Oh my God, look at the cut around this. How annoyed am I going to be is probably a better question. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to be ridiculously annoyed. So maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Because now I have to cut a bunch of sticker off. Let's see if that makes it any better. Oh, I've got to do the edge. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. We'll see if that makes any difference. I don't mind it so much when it's in the box. It's when it's hanging over the box. And I need a little bit underneath. Okay, so... Sticker surgery. But I'd rather make them work than them drive me crazy. This is not straight. Okay, there we go. Right, that is a little bit more doable. I can do that. I'd like to get a header on this side. They're so huge. All right, I guess we'll remember it is. But again, we're going to be right back to the situation where there's a huge... Look at the kiss cut around this. It's a little excessive, Amber. Like, it's a little excessive. All right, let's trim this guy up and then we'll call her done. Like, this is mental how much surrounding this is. I have to be careful because I don't really want to cut through the actual word. And this sticker happens to be a little bit on the sticky side. So we're just going to give him a haircut. Going to give this boy a haircut. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that takes care of that chunk, and then I want to get in between the B and the R a little bit. I gotta get the sticker bits off my finger first, though. All right, this should be mucho better. Mucho better. Helps if I can get it down straight. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to be remembering on Friday, but I'm guessing there'll be something I need to remember on Friday. And then I think that's it. I'm pretty happy with it. Overall, like, it's cute. It is cute. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, I'm all about encouraging you guys to find inexpensive ways to plan without breaking the bank, which is why I've been A, shopping my stash, and B, using stuff that I find at the dollar store just to simply display. You can create really cute spreads and they don't have to cost a ton of money. All right, you guys, that is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because YouTube has decided that notification bells are probably the only way you're going to see any of the content from your favorite creators. So I encourage everybody to turn on the notification bell while you're here. If you're new to the channel, please drop us a comment down below and let us know that you're new so we can formally welcome you to the community. And that's a wrap, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.